Art as Bramble. Say hi, Art.
Not
Hello.
you. Hey.
The baby is making himself known. Aegis as Hyrn.
No.
Say hi, Aegis.
Card.
Or that. Myself as the DM. Now, Corbie can't make it. He's got some stuff going on, so he is going to not be in this session for the moment. We hope to see him again soon. And we have a new player joining us. Shady, say hi.
Hi.
So you guys will all get to meet Shady's character when we get him into the game. All right. Where we left off. So you guys went to sleep for the night. Somebody saw Dragon Shadow and did say something. Bramble saw it. And as you're getting ready to pack up and get ready to go. Oh, everybody got to see my DM note screen. Whoops. Anyways, as you're getting ready to pack up and get ready to go, a Strix with hawk colorations lands in the clearing. And he has a hushed conversation with Corbie. At which point, Corbie tells you that he's got some stuff going on at home. He will try and join you guys later. And to try and go for the artifacts so that you all can take down this dragon menace. But right now, he gotta go deal with his. It's more important. And then Corbie flies off. With the Strix with the hawk's coloration. Hawk coloration.
No.
Alright. Do you guys want to say anything before Corbie flies off?
Bye, Birdman.
No, come back.
Come back.
So, Shady, you
Don't
ain't
leave
allowed to
us.
talk yet. You're not, wait, was that Shady or Art?
That was not me.
Oh,
That's me.
I got you guys mixed. I'm so bad at this sometimes.
Poor
I
Shady.
like.
I don't know. The brain is gone. The brain died and never came back. Don't leave us. Well, no. Corbie want to apologize.
No.
I got more important things to do. I'll be back. And he flies away. You are on day 3 of travel, and now you have one horse with no large rider and one horse with a large rider. How are you guys going to mount up?
I have rope.
What's that got to do with anything?
No, I can ride one horse and use the rope.
Oh,
To-
tether lead?
Yeah,
The horses know where they're going. They're going just fine.
I know.
Um,
Still.
fair enough.
Wham!
Bramble, are you riding the free horse or are you riding with Hyrn?
I'll ride the free horse. I'll just hang out on his back.
The fox looks at the free horse and it puts its head down. And the fox stares in the eye and then crawls up its head and sits in front of you.
Come here. You got statues
So you
here.
guys start
Look. You got
day
statues.
3's day 4's travels.
Okay. You want the statues? You got them here.
Both of you roll a perception check.
Yeah. Perception. Well, shit. That's a 5. There you go. Well then.
I got this.
You got this. I don't. I'm distracted.
All right. So what we got for our numbers?
I got a 5.
Hyrn, you know that you got a nat 1.
I got a 5.
You got a nat 1.
I got a 5.
Hyrn,
Ah, corn.
you have no corn.
I'm the potato.
That is what you notice. You notice that
corn. Corn.
you have no corn.
No corn.
I got 25.
Bramble, you notice that the woods along the path are somewhat quiet today. Abnormally quiet. But nothing is making itself known. You do a full day of travel. And you find a nice clearing. And start going down to camp for the night. How are you going about it?
Uh,
Bramble, Hyrn, you guys are going to have to start planning things with Corbie gone.
That's gonna be rough.
oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
But I have faith in you. I'm sure Corbie does too. Blip, 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 blip. There we go. Had to turn on my closed captionings. I forgot about that.
Where'd you go?
Whoops.
Where'd you do it? Where'd you go? Oh, there it is.
Right next to you. Very good.
There you go.
I guess I'll go.
We hunt?
Probably hunt.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys hunting together?
Might as well. Oh.
All right. Well, I cannot get my TikTok chat to work. That's
boy.
right. All right. So you guys go hunting together? Do you tether the horses or let them run free?
Tether them to the closest trees, let them walk.
Can you tie a knot?
I don't know, can I?
I'm not making you roll for that. I don't want to see what happens. All right, so
A little survival?
you two roll survival. See if you can hunt up any food for dinner.
Yep. Yep.
Are you hunting together or separately?
Together.
Yeah, together. I think we said they were.
I just wanted to make sure. All right, perfect. So Hyrn walks into the forest, trips over a tree, starts making some rough noises, flushes a whole bunch of geese out of the underbrush.
I'm the potato.
Hyrn definitely falls into the edge of the lake that's nearby. I'm gonna put you down here because you gotta be near the lake.
Like?
No, but I said so. So I'm all with it. And Bramble, you managed to take down 2 very nice geese with your arrows. And you come back to camp. Bramble smells like wet dog.
What? No, that's me.
I mean, Hyrn smells like wet dog. Bramble has 2 geese. The fox is just sitting at the edge of a campfire that neither of you built. What's she doing?
Fire!
I'm gonna start cooking up the geese. Can't let that fire go to waste.
No questions. You're just like, yeah, whatever. No, I'm good.
Foxy's a firefox.
It is what it is.
Fox is a web browser. We need to make that joke. I gotta get you in a room full of spiders.
Oh.
Web? Yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, so Bramble, you're cooking up both geese, or are you gonna give Hyrn one raw? Smeagol, pipe down.
I'll ask him if he wants it raw or cooked. Give him the option.
Cooked? What's that?
I'll just throw the goose at him.
It's dead.
Oh.
Yes, it's dead.
Goose attack.
All right, so you start munching on your raw
Yeah.
goose.
Ragus.
Bramble, when your goose is cooked. I did not think that through. When your goose is cooked, you notice the fox staring at you. What you gonna do? Fox is staring at you.
Does the fox want some?
I don't
Question
know.
mark.
Are you gonna figure out if it? Are you gonna try to figure out what it's trying to stare at you to get?
It wants your blood.
You never know.
Yeah, I'll try to determine what the fox wants.
Yes, the fox would like some dinner too. And unlike Hyrn, the fox eats cooked meat, not raw.
What? You eat a foxy fox. Don't eat a raw.
No, the fox does not. The fox has not ate anything raw this entire time.
Doesn't like
Do
raw
you
meat.
give, huh?
She says she doesn't like what?
Do you give the fox some food?
Yeah, I split what I have in half and see if the fox wants.
Fox takes one of the goose legs and starts chowing down.
What are you eating?
Pop rocks. Now be quiet. So you all finish your dinner, and now it's time to go to bed. What you doing?
Nighttime.
Yes, it is.
Oh. I broke it.
I'm sorry. I have a psychopath sitting next to me, and it is hilarious.
I am hurt.
So-
I'll take watch.
You'll take first watch? Are you telling me that as the DM, or are you telling Hyrn that as the camping buddy?
Both.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So Hyrn, you pass out. Bramble, roll 2d20, please. Okay. First watch of the night, nothing much happens. Second watch of the night, the fox gets up, stares at the sky, then lays back down and goes back to sleep. So you've had 2 watches. Are you gonna wake Hyrn?
Yeah, I'll wake her up.
Rocky. What?
Time for your shift.
I should. Oh, watch. Okay.
All right, Hyrn, roll 2d20.
Yeah.
First watch of the night. Nothing. You notice nothing. The second watch of the night, you still notice nothing. Nothing of interest is going on. All right, you wake up in the morning. And another bright day, but you have probably one more day of travel to make it to the city, unless something happens. He is figuring out how to get in them bins.
Yep.
I love it. All right.
Rise inside.
How you guys starting your day?
Probably gotta eat some first, right?
If you want to.
Guess I'll start packing up camp.
All right.
Ready, let's go.
So you start your day, and you're right into the city. You get pretty close, and you're actually seeing the city walls. Both of you roll a d20.
Ooh. One.
One of these.
Well, that's not close to the 20, but okay.
Okay.
Well then. Yeah.
All right. What is your totals?
You never told the skill to use.
Oh, perception. I'm so sorry. Roll a perception check. I'm too bad at this.
17.
Perfect. And
I got 12.
all right. I do not have a city map, so we're going to work with the best we got. Give me a hot minute here.
I was just reading something.
All right. Neither of you notice a whole lot. Bramble, you note that the animals do seem to be going back to normal. They're less... Yesterday they were very funky, quiet, abnormally behaved. Today they're much more, well, normal. Okay?
Okay.
All right, and you make it into the city. Hold on, I'm still building the city. Bear with me as I build the map because I forgot to do this already.
How dare you see?
I know, I should have built the city. Huh?
Hyrn with.
Bear with me! I gotta fix this! Hey, I borked it.
Worked it.
If you build it, they will come.
They will work it.
Well, that's a bit... Nope, I'm not saying that. Not saying that.
Say the thing that you want to say.
I am saying nothing. I am saying nothing.
No way.
All right. We're going to just roll with this. Once again, I got to learn how to make maps on this so I can make you guys actually decent maps. But for now, you get what I got, which is shitty maps. Because I suck at this. All right, and then one more thing. Ooh, somebody hit something. Perfect. Place it on this layer. It's fine. It's giant, but it's fine. Just because I am really bad at this. Shut up. Alright. How do I change the background again? I know there's a way to do this. Background is green. That didn't go according to plan. Background color. Yes, we do. We could. That's not what I meant to do. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm bad at this. Okay. Well, either way. This... Huh?
You
What'd you
got
say?
this.
Thank you. You enter... That's not what I meant to do. Hold on.
I drew a line.
You enter the city of Hada. Okay, and let me move party ribbon here. Got it.
Alright.
I know how to do the background thingy.
Alright, where are our pieces gonna be?
Hold on.
Okay. Hold it on.
All right. Bramble.
Chocolates.
Right. Okay, I'm going to put my fox on the map. There we go. I'm going to do that again.
Oh.
I told you I'm having problems. All right.
Right.
You guys approach from the east, so you're over here on this pathway. Shut up, there are paths. Because I said so.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there are a path.
Oh, like, there are paths.
There are a path. Here are a path. All right. All right, so you guys have entered the city. What you gonna do?
What are we here for again?
You are... Roll a history check to see if you can remember why you guys were coming to the city.
Okay. Well, I don't know shit.
You remember that you do not have any more corn.
Hyrn! Oh.
But you do have 2 really sweet horses that were very good to you and that you probably need to get back to the barn. But that's all you got.
Wait a minute.
Bramble?
We're bumbling around like idiots in the place.
It would...
Well.
What was that?
You have entered the city. Hyrn has determined that he has no more corn and he is sad about that. And that's all he got. There's where I changed
I
that.
guess I'll look for the stables.
There we go. Got it. Okay, you're going to look for the stables. Are you going to go actually look for the stables, or are you going to let the horses have their head?
Huh?
The term letting your horse have its head is saying you're letting the horse guide and choose the path. I'm sorry, it is horse slang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just horse slang.
I guess I'll let them lead the way.
Perfect. So the horses lead you. No, that's not what I meant to do. No, I just want you 3. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do it individually. Think I put it on the wrong layer. Okay, and boom! There is a stable.
Ooh. Fancy.
Oh my god, I can do this! Oh, I'm figuring roll. By the time I'm done at this, I'll actually know how to use roll 20. Maybe. Alright. So, you are at the stable. What you doing?
I guess I'll see if anybody's home.
You walk in to the stable, and there is a farmer there. And he goes, "Oh, are you here to rent horses or drop horses off?"
Drop horses off.
Where did you come from?
That way.
Oh, it's okay about that.
There are a handful of cities that way. Towns that way. Which one?
I don't remember what it was called.
Do you know your horses' names?
Oh, Ribble, Rabble.
Those are the names?
I think.
Oh, I know which town you are from. Yes, he is very fond of Ribble, but Rebel he would not mind rehoming because Rebel is a bit ornery sometimes. So, you drop the horses off with whatever remaining feed and everything's hunky-dory, everybody's happy, the horses are over there playing with each other, doing horsey things.
Horsey things.
It just did not work right. Okay, and you're good. Now what you gonna do?
Did you eat them all again, Belle?
I think he threw them on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Babies are a great source of snackies. What you guys doing?
Whoa. Over here.
I guess I'm gonna look for a place
To what?
to shop for supplies.
Okay. Hyrn asked.
What are you doing here?
Froggy, you're the only one he can ask. So he's probably talking to you. Well, he could ask the fox. Are you asking the fox or the frog? I should ask that.
Foxy, what are you doing here?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I don't understand Fox. Froggy!
Yep. I'm sorry, I'm loving this. Froggy.
We're going to the store to look for supplies.
Okay.
All right. So, are you gonna ask or just wander around town?
Just gonna wander.
All right. Choose a direction. Start wandering.
Oh, vale. I follow.
So you just wander around town.
Hi, horsey.
The horse just kind of looks at you and throws its head. It's like, "Yep, bye."
Hi.
They were surprisingly chill with you, Hyrn. Like, they really did not care that you are a wet dog riding them.
Let's say as a human, I guess.
Huh?
Let's say as a human, I guess.
Yeah. You do smell really bad. You need a bath.
I do not need a bath.
But you wouldn't notice that because to you, that's normal.
I need my cord.
Bramble, you would notice that Hyrn smells really bad. Falling in the lake did not help.
Froggy.
As you're wandering, you hear some ruckus coming from your right. Sorry, I'm moving you. Make it easier.
You're fine.
You get the baby.
I got the baby.
You gonna investigate the ruckus on your right, or just leave it be?
Yeah.
All right. So
I guess I'll investigate.
it's about a block over. The block is like that, by the way. And
Wham!
you see some people in discussion outside what you guess is the tavern.
Woo.
One moment. I gotta go get some people. Well, that's why I can't find people. I'm on Creatures and Monsters, not Town Folks.
Same thing.
You know what? I'm using it.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. I cannot believe he was so demanding. I know. And he acts like he's better than everyone. He may have them wings, but it does not make him above us.
Okay.
And he's asking about the artifacts. Like, why would he be asking us? He needs to ask the king about the artifacts. But no, he's demanding the information from villagers. and then snubbing us when we don't have the answers he wants. Alright, y'all's up.
Ooh, Froggy, Wingman, Birdman.
Birdman's no longer here.
But person was talking about bird. They had wings.
Bark.
I'm gonna go investigating closer.
Alright.
There's a run of a Birdman.
I'll watch from a distance.
Oh my, good sir.
Birdman. But
Birdman, are you talking the visitor in the inn?
he got wings.
He does have wings.
Birdman.
I wouldn't call him a bedman, but
I run in.
if you wish to, he's in, and you run off before they can tell you he's in the tavern, pointing the way. So you go in the tavern. I'm gonna shrink you to fit in the tavern.
I'm small.
It's man. And the fox, of course, is jeez, a little too strong. Fox is following you the whole way. Yeah, why can't I? Yeah. Oh my god, I hate this. Whatever, I'm done. I'm just throwing it there and calling it a day. All right. Bramble, you still hanging out outside?
Yep.
All right.
Big frog.
Roll a perception check, Hyrn.
Yay, those are great.
Especially for you.
Oh, I got a 9. I'm what?
I'm fixing your. Oh my god! I'm having so much trouble with these.
Ah!
Oh.
That's slanted there on there wider.
I know. All right, so you look around. What was your total?
9.
You notice there's a lot of people in there, and there is one guy who's got wings. They're white wings with gold tips.
Birdman?
But, do you remember what color Corbie is?
He has gray wings. Or black, one of the two.
Okay. So does Hyrn think this is Corbie?
Kirby?
Kirby.
Probably not, because he would recognize colors.
I don't know. I'm not Hyrn. So are you going to go up and talk to Birdman, or are you going to be like, nah?
Probably. Birdman! Wait a minute. Never been. You got wings though. Birdman too. Birdman too.
Birdman.
Light bird? Dark bird. Highway. That was off top.
All right, what do you say to the Birdman?
Birdman, way! You're not Birdman.
The Birdman looks at you like, you are the gum beneath his shoe, and why does he have to interact with you? He doesn't respond. He just looks at you like, ew.
You remind me of the king.
As you're talking to him, oh, I forgot to add, hold on, I gotta add, you being weird.
What the hell was that duck? It was funny, isn't it?
You know what? I'm just adding this one. As you are talking to him, oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
Stretch, stretch.
As you're talking to him, a man stands up and puts himself between you and the Birdman. And you can recognize he looks like he's a... Crap, I forgot what race they're called. Gotta make sure I get all the bits right. Vidrani. He looks like a Vidrani, the same race of the king that owns you and sent you on this quest. He does not wish to speak to you. Who are you and why do you approach?
Hyrn! It's me.
What?
You part of the king's people?
What king?
I got a king that sent us on a quest. We had Birdman and Frogman. And where's Frogman? Froggy! Oh well.
I no longer swear allegiance to the king I once did, and I am under a different one, the Holy Ruler. If you're speaking of the Holy Ruler, then yes, I'm his people.
People. Oh, you look like the king.
I in no way look like the king.
Oh, you got the same.
I am in no way similar to the king. The king is much paler of complexion.
You're not paler than me?
The king is paler than you. And cleaner.
I fell in the water.
Clearly.
Oh, people were talking about
If you are referring to my master, his name is Lakar Equalatus. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher that a couple times. And
that's the same person.
he is a knight for the Holy King.
I'm a slave in the army. I'm Hyrn.
The Holy King owns no slaves, only indentured servants.
He's so happy.
We have to find a dragon.
One moment.
I'm
The
fishing for lines. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. This takes me a minute. You'll find. Give me. Oh my God! Hands off the keyboard. It's very hard to type with the baby.
Unplug the mouse.
Huh?
Telling your baby to unplug the mouse.
Thankfully he can't. What'd you throw at me?
He had a crunchy stuck to his leg.
Oh. Here, have a snacky, Bubba. Yeah, thankfully he can unplug it, but he tries. He tries hard.
Oh, are you wet? Is that what you're pressing?
He might be, yeah.
It's
Sorry.
blue line still.
Blue?
Yeah.
Blue is wet.
Oh, okay.
Yellow is dry.
Well,
You keep getting them mixed up.
no. One
Yes.
diaper has a blue line, one diaper has a yellow line.
Yellow is universal dry, blue is universal wet. Or green. Depends
Well-
on how fancy they are.
Green should be the color of wet because it mixes with the blue and it's yellow pea.
It's either blue is wet, green is
No.
wet,
That one on that.
yellow is dry. So the Birdman whispers in the manservant's ear. And the manservant asks, "What dragon are you speaking of? Are you referring to the dragon menace that is invading territories and stealing entire buildings with the people in them?"
All I know is Dragon was on the summit. That's all I remember. I'm not the brains.
Clearly.
I'm not the. I'm the bronze. Our bronze, I don't. Wait. Our brain is somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm Hyrn.
Hello, Hyrn.
I had no cord.
And the manservant just kind of turns away and looks deeply troubled at his master. All right, Froggy, what you doing? Where is Froggy?
I don't know.
There we go. Froggy, what you doing?
I missed completely.
I guess I approached the conversation and
You approach the conversation and do what?
introduced myself as Bramble.
Good afternoon, Bramble.
That's your name? I've been calling you Froggy. I'm Hyrn.
The manservant looks at you like you would look at a child that got kicked in the head by a horse.
At me or Hyrn?
At Hyrn. The manservant's looking at Hyrn the same way you would look at a child who got kicked in the head by a horse. All right. Then turns to you, Bramble, and says, "Good afternoon. My master is Lakar Equalatus." I'm still pronouncing that wrong. I remember it. I had it earlier, but he is on a mission for the Holy King. Are you also on a mission from your king about the dragon?
Sounds familiar, yes.
The manservant looks at you dumbfounded. You're not aware of your own mission?
I just don't think I should be discussing things with an underling.
That is fair. That was good. That's fair. The manservant looks at Lakar.
Yuki, come here.
And then turns and looks at each of you in turn. What is your rank? Bramble, starting with you.
Rank?
Yes, rank.
Oh no, what's up?
How important a person are you?
I'm very important.
Then what is your rank?
My rank is irrelevant.
Rank is never irrelevant. Hyrn, what is your
Exactly.
rank?
Whee. Oh, rank. I reek. Oh, rank.
You do reek, but that's beside the point.
High-ranking soldier. Oh no.
High-ranking soldier.
Part of an army. I haven't died yet. Oh.
I would hope not, as we're having... You know what? You have not died yet. Correct.
Hey, guess what?
The manservant turns back to Lakar, waiting for the next command.
That's my bird.
So, my master is on a mission to get rid of the dragon menace. Are you guys aware of the dragons? Do you know anything about them? Do you know of the artifacts that will help with the fighting of the dragon?
There what? There more dragons? I thought it was one. Boop.
There are multiple dragons.
Oh,
I thought there was only one.
we were only mentioned one.
Maybe your king was not wise enough to know that dragons don't come in multiple colors. They come in solitary colors, and if you see a blue dragon and a red dragon and a green dragon, then there's multiple dragons.
Colors.
Might be a little hard for you.
I'm
Or
good
it's a
at colors.
chameleon.
What?
Or it's a chameleon dragon.
A chameleon is a chameleon. A dragon is not one. What do you know of the Dragon Minute? Well, clearly not much. Do you know anything about the Dragon Minute that might be helpful to my master defeating it? Bramble? I'd ask you,
I know.
Hyrn, but I'm pretty sure there isn't a whole lot going in your head.
Dragon! Kill!
Well, that is the goal.
Dragon on mountain.
And he just looks away in disgust. Bramble, you said, do you know anything about... Do you know anything about the dragon? Menace?
I know about its general location. That's about it.
So you both are useless.
Before we got lost.
We didn't get lost.
You
We
didn't.
got picked up and flown somewhere.
You were picked up and flown? Do you mean to tell me the dragon menace got you?
I don't know what it was. It was big enough to pick us up. Brain.
I'm not sure you have one.
What's that?
My point exactly. I'm
Hi.
not sure if
I'm Hyrn.
I'm not sure if your testimony has any bearing. Bramble, you guys got picked up by a dragon?
I wouldn't say a dragon. It was more like a platform just lifted us off to nowhere.
Look, he turns back to his master before turning back to you, Bramble, and going, do you know of the artifacts we are to be hunting in order to take on the dragons?
What are you doing?
Nope.
Are we talking about that first? I can't remember.
You know nothing. Okay, fabulous.
I know nothing but kill.
I know I'll kill it.
You
He turns back to his master, gives a slight bow of the head, and just stands there waiting.
Oh. Are you hungry? He does go back. So.
And he says,
Look at me.
since you both
No.
seem like you don't have a clue about what you guys are doing, I'll gladly pay for the information about the dragon and where so I might find it.
Oh. He does speak.
Sounds like a plan. You got this. We got
So,
this.
how much is it for you two? Maybe a gold piece might interest you.
Sorry.
Give Hyrn a moment, the baby's fussing.
Hey, come here.
Come here, Bubba. Here, let me take a whack at him.
I'm gonna whack the baby.
Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack, whack.
Nope.
He was having fun and then he stopped.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want? All right. Last line, please. I apologize. We got a little fussing over here. What was the last thing you said, Lakar?
He asked how much they are willing to take, and he offered a gold piece for the information.
Information. You're asking the wrong person here. I got too many bumps to the head. I don't know anything. But kill. Ooh, kill. Dragon.
He just turns to Bramble, looking at him for an answer.
1 gold piece sounds reasonable for the information of where the dragon is.
Good. He turns to Advir and says to him, "Give him a gold piece."
Hadvir holds a gold piece out to you, Bramble, but he does not release it until he does not release it readily. It looks like he's waiting for you to provide the information requested.
Could I do a sleight of hand to see if I can't grab it?
Absolutely. Roll sleight of hand.
I think they're supposed to be dexterity. No. Well, shit.
Hold on, hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Close enough.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay. It's always Tuxie up there. We gotta wait for Bramble to get back so that we can tell what happened to him.
Yeah. Wow.
Something's happening.
When you rolling that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Something's very terrible. What's gonna happen?
Maybe.
I can always try and help. That's just me.
Do you want to try and help? First off, perception check. Do you notice he's trying to do this?
Oh, yeah, I'll roll that. I'll roll to see what's going on. Oh, minus it all.
My character knows.
15.
Okay, hold on.
Let's see if I know.
You do notice. Shady, roll perception. You notice. Are you going to try and help Bramble?
No.
No. You're like, no.
The way this character is.
Oh, perception, right?
Yep.
It's gonna be really fun.
I gotta add my
Whoa, what's weird way to roll on that?
perception.
No.
That's
Bramble,
a 7.
what did you
Not
just
real.
do? I mean, go to the left side. There's a D20 image. Click it and just click the D20 and it'll let you roll a D20. And let me, like that.
Oh,
You got a 14 plus of these. Whatever.
So 14 plus your perception. Hold on.
Yeah, he's gonna see it too.
16.
Yeah, if I saw
Oh yeah, 14 you'll see it anyways. But I'm also, yeah, 16. Good job. Alright, so you both notice that Bramble is trying to steal the coin from the manservant.
I want to say steal it, but I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You both notice, as Bramble takes a step forward to steal the coin, do either of you do anything?
I watch. See what happens.
You both watch. Cool. So the manservant pulls his hand back just enough that Bramble falls forward on his face, and because he overreached, and the manservant catches his shoulder just hard enough to flip him over so he lands on his back, and he's staring up at the manservant. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Froggy, you drunk?
Probably.
He fall down, he drunk.
Not yet.
My character look at him and say, "Oh wow. I thought a lot of people like yourself are more nimble."
Hyrn cracks at the floor.
There are what?
Cracks in the floor.
That is
Tripped
how.
over.
Oh.
Oh. You get
Sure.
All right. Shady, are you gonna let your manservant talk, or are you gonna talk in regards to attaining the information? What we doing here?
Letting his manservant talk.
All right, take over your manservant. I was only doing it until we got you in.
Oh, you're doing so.
What?
Alright. But oh, you're doing such a great job.
Hi. She does a really good job.
He
Thank
looks
you guys.
at you, Bramble, and says, "So, the information?"
It's to the south. Now my coin.
Just the south. Be more specific.
How will I know I get my coin if I give you more information?
He looks onto Lakar and says, "You would give it to him. It seems like you really did."
Seems like he really what?
Seems like he really needs it.
Gotcha.
And servant gives you a gold piece. Now the information.
It's in the south to the mountain area.
Bramble, do you remember what mountain range it is?
I forgot the name of it.
Okay, do you want to do a history check to see if Bramble remembers the name for it?
Yeah.
Roll history and tell me what you roll.
Search. What the hell? That's a 3.
Bramble does not know.
Bramble's gotten
Cocksucker.
drunk a couple too many times. Bramble does not remember.
It's 3.
I know, but it looks like a 16 or a 3.
Hyrn, do you want to see if you remember what the summon's name is?
Oh, okay.
History.
Oh, history. Let's see. Well, shit. It's a 19.
You remember, it's called Thessatino Summit.
Ooh, Thessatino Summit. If I can see.
That would be hard for Bramble to say. I mean, for Hyrn to say.
I do my best to try to say it, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, it would be hard for Hyrn to say. Are you having fun, my dear? Thessatino. Shit!
God!
That'd be hard for me to say.
Thessatino.
Thessatino Summit is your answer. Although it is in Growly, Hyrn can't enunciate very well. Yeah, are you having fun? He's watching our session like, oh my god, there's stuff going on.
The manservant repeats what the Knoll said, but in better English towards the car.
See?
Car nods his head, then looks on to the other two and says, well, luckily for you two, I have found an artifact that would harm a dragon. I'm needing 2 extra people to help me explore house artifact.
Two extra people to what?
What did I say again?
You have found the artifact. You're needing 2 extra people to what the artifact?
To accompany and
to
help
retrieve
get
it?
to it.
Gotcha.
No, to help look for it.
Gotcha. By the way, Shady, take 1 gold out of your inventory. Bramble, put 1 gold into yours.
Money.
Alright.
Would you like to go
Would
to
you like to
Daddy?
And he says,
Oh. Oh, it's okay.
if you guys can do a good job, you will be paid nicely.
Hyrn, Bramble.
Oh.
Alright, sounds good.
I get to kill a dragon.
Great.
He's off.
It does seem like you guys might need some rest, so we'll do this next day.
We just slept.
Meet me by the, which gate is closest to...
The gate that you have found will be closest to the dungeon that you need to go into to obtain the artifact. Will be the northeastern.
Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't
Gate?
eat that. Don't eat that.
Don't eat that. I'm sorry, the baby spit up everywhere, and we're trying to clean up and then keep him from eating the wet wipe. The northwestern exit.
He says, by the northwestern exit.
All right, so there we go. What are you guys going to be doing for the night? Ooh. We'll start with Bramble. What's your plans for the night? He has offered to. Oh, he's offered to have you join him and meet him in the northwest exit after. Never eat. Yeah. Well, after you sleep for the night.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go to the... We're in the tavern, right?
You are in the tavern.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna spend my gold coin on a round for everybody in the tavern.
A gold coin for a round for everyone
Where's
in
the
the tavern.
barkeep? Yep.
Absolutely. I would be most pleased to buy them. Are you wanting to get the good swill? I mean the good ale? Sorry. Wrong word.
Yep.
So, you buy the good ale, And everybody toasts to the frog as they all start drinking very, very exuberantly.
Words.
Words are hard.
Words are very hard.
Yes, they are. All right.
You.
I figured out how to use Roll20 a little better.
Nice.
I know, I'm not totally stupid. Just sort of. Oh, dynamic lighting requires subscription. Good to know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, screw the
Dynamic lighting you can put on people and they can just see around corners and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Based on their stuff. But it's really cool. We did it before with Idiot, but
Yes. Although we probably shouldn't say idiot. But yes.
there are plenty of people in the world called idiots.
That is.
If you take offense to it, that means you are one. Or you think you are one.
Fair enough. Anyways. Alright, so. Bramble, you have bought a drink for the night for everyone. Hyrn, what you doing?
I got a pelt.
Oh, animal pelt. Yes.
Yeah, I got that pelt.
Yes, you do.
You know what the new thing is now? Pelt!
True. All right, so you have an animal pelt, and
There's an innkeeper, right?
there is an innkeeper.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to them and go, pelt! And I hold one out. I have. It's like a boar pelt, is what you told me it was.
Yes, you got a boar pelt. Yes, that is a pelt.
We'd like to trade.
What would you like in exchange for the pelt?
You take some of it, Bill?
So he wants to know what you want to exchange, Hyrn. You want money for the... Well, the trader is across the way, and they would most likely be very happy to exchange money for your pelt.
Oh, which way? I point 2 different directions.
Out the door and across the road. And he points to the northern entrance.
Ooh. Ah. Take myself and I go run over there see if I can find it.
See if I can find it.
Out. There's a wall here. I'm gonna run straight into it.
Oh no!
Stare. Wham!
That checks out.
Oh yeah.
So, Hyrn, you run into a wall.
Wham. Ow!
All right. Bramble, are you drinking?
Oh, I'm drinking.
Yeah, that checks
The
out.
curse.
That's a curse. That's a curse.
All right. Lakar, what are you doing?
I'm going to the innkeeper and asking for a room.
For what?
A room.
A room. Yes, good sir. The rooms are 2 silver a night, unless you would like to be in the luxury suite, in which case that is 5 silver. That does come with breakfast and dinner for the luxury suite and breakfast for the regular suite.
He looks at the innkeeper and looks at his servant and says, "Give him 5 silver. You will have the luxury one for 1 night."
Okay. Make sure to pull 5 silver out of your inventory. So Bramble's drinking.
That reminds me, I forgot to pay the innkeeper.
You forgot to pay the innkeeper? Oh, yes. Pull your gold out. Well, you put it in, so pull it right back out and give it to the innkeeper, and everybody's happy, and there we go.
Purchases 1. He goes to his room.
I'm sorry, what?
Lakar purchases 1 room for himself, and he goes up to the room with his manservant.
Perfect.
And he brings out a sleeping bag for his manservant.
All right.
And he asks, or it's his manservant.
He asks what?
He asks for his opinion on the other 2 that they just met.
Your lovely potential companions. That laugh.
We've not met Hyrn yet.
I'm loving it.
I ain't got into a fight where he's fully on rage yet.
That's true.
It lasted like 1 or 2 turns in rage. Not long enough.
True. All right. Are you... I will take over your manservant for any type of opinion question, but for the most part, you're going to be playing your manservant. All right?
Yep.
All right. I fear the dog is as intelligent as one, and the frog seems to be lacking in soberness. However,
I'm fine. I'm fine. I got this.
Oh no, you can't hear the conversation.
Oh, okay.
However, they are well equipped, at least in armor, so they may be useful, if nothing else, as meat shields.
I had the same idea.
They're so mean. I'm laughing about
Hopefully they prove useful in this coming time.
Hopefully, Master. Hopefully.
Wow.
Alright, Bramble, are you still drinking?
No, I'm gonna go easy this time.
No getting blackout drunk. Thank you.
No, not this time.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
And then finally he says to his servant, make sure to lock the door. Don't want no intruders like last time.
Like last time. Alright. So, hold on.
I'm by myself.
How do I get to token? There we go, token. Here you go.
Little man
Here
servant
you
just
go.
locks the door.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. There is your room. And Jesus criminy, I'm so bad at this. I promise I'm capable of using the interwebs.
Believe you.
There we go. You guys are in your room.
Oh.
Alright. Bramble, you said you're taking it easy. Are you going to get a room or are you going to bed?
I am gonna go find a tree to fall asleep at.
Okay, Bramble, find a tree on the map and go fall asleep in it, I guess. Hyrn, what you up to?
Go with my pelt.
So, you said you ran into the side of the building?
Yeah.
Hold on.
This is north.
That technically is north. If you ran straight out, you would run into that wall. Because the door's technically right there.
Oh, fair enough.
So, yep.
Ah!
Hold on, let me get a...
Well, one people still outside talking.
no, they've gone home. They determined they don't want to be around any of this mess. Hey! You pesky kids, what are you... Oh.
Pelt.
Sorry, he's over there. This is the shop. It's got a roof because, oops. Yes, that is a pelt. What can I help you with?
Money.
Are you wishing to sell the pelt?
Yes.
Come inside. Come inside.
Okay.
He takes you to the counter where he motions for you to lay down the pelt and examines it. Okay.
It's
Hold
on the main page.
Thank you very much. Alright.
I'm the potato.
He looks you up and down.
Pelt.
Wrinkles his nose at the smell. This is a nice, simple pelt. Worth about 1 gold piece if I can sell it to somebody who really wants it. I'll offer you 8 silver.
What an insight.
You gotta do an insight check?
Yeah.
Do insight.
How's that one? Bullshit. Insight.
What'd you roll? Because it looks like a 17.
18.
Pretty good.
It did. Oh, he's totally trying to scam you. He thinks you're too stupid, and he is definitely looking to turn a profit on this.
What? Yeah, silver. Nah. I think my business elsewhere. I can hold that a little longer. Stuff.
Oh, good sir, good sir. I think I do have a buyer that might be willing to take it. It'll really cut into any profit I could possibly make, but I'd offer you 2 gold for it.
I still know it's bullshit, man.
I don't know, do you? He over doubled his offer, so is he bullshitting?
I'll keep doing the insight.
You do have advantage because you caught him bullshitting already.
Well, that's good. I rolled a 16 and a 4, so. That's a 17.
Yeah, he's bullshitting. It's worth way more than 2 gold.
I'll take another step towards the door. Without looking back.
Okay, I will lose all profit, but I will make my client happy. Okay, I will lose all profit entirely. And it will cost me, but I really would love to please my clients by providing what they are searching for. I will offer you 5 gold pieces for it. Insight with advantage. Wait, what?
Right.
What page am I on? That's
I don't
what
know. What page are you on?
I don't know.
Another 17.
No, you have a 19, so that'd be a 20.
That's a 16. Oh, wait. Yeah, 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, he's still hella lowballing you.
Hi, buddy. You think I'm stupid?
You're
adorable.
not? Oh, shit.
You're adorable. I walk out the door.
Damn it. That's not the door. That's a wall.
I don't know what a door is.
You think I'm stupid? Proceeds to try.
Can you see a door on here?
These are the steps to the door. You think I'm stupid? Proceeds to try and
I
walk
walk
in.
out the window.
You hit the door.
I'm dying. Are you gonna see if there's another trader besides the bulk goods trader, or what? Are you gonna do? Oh.
I'm ready.
You think I'm stupid? Yes. Shit.
Sounds alright. Yeah, I can look around a little bit.
Okay.
If I see anybody that's like selling furs directly.
You see a couple you see a couple people selling on the corner, but you are familiar enough with Vadrani Customs at least to know that if they're selling on a rug on the ground, it's probably not what you're wanting. But you could always ask them if there is another trader, maybe a fine goods or a bulk goods or a specialty trader. And if you want, you can roll a investigation to figure out whether which type of trader will give you the best shot.
Okay, I roll an investigation for that. Okay. Well.
Okay, you're definitely gonna want. If you're going to want the best possible chance, you're going to want a specialty goods trader. They are going to be the one to be able to take this giant boar pelt and actually turn it into the glorious item it is. It's definitely going to be a cool item.
So specialty.
Specialty.
Alright, so the nearest person I will ask about.
Real quick. Bramble, what you doing? Bramble?
I'm still sleeping, aren't I?
No, you were drinking last I left you. You have right, you treed yourself. Never mind, I forgot about that. So you're asleep in a tree.
The other big guy.
Alright, you are asleep in a tree.
You have them sitting there?
Alright. Hyrn,
Yes.
approach one of them and talk to them.
No, but come on, please. Look at me.
Sweet boy.
Oh.
Well, that was interesting.
Alright, so the closest one. Not the guy in the building because he's an ass. Instead of run up on the people, I will walk up onto them.
You walk to this guy?
Sure.
Alright, I don't know how to... That one. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you say?
It's evening, right?
It's getting pretty close to dusk, but it's still got a few good hours of trading.
Okay.
He figured out the elephant.
Oh,
Sorry, we have a little toy where you push the elephant down, and it makes the little balls go around in a circle, and he finally figured out how to push the elephant down to make the balls do their thing. So we're real excited because he loves that one, but he hasn't been able to figure it out. Sorry, baby parents. Gotta get all excited about every development. Love it. All right.
I think anybody, if I walk up on anybody, they're gonna freak out and talk first, wouldn't they?
The Lashunta have not had any reaction to you. You were just in the bar, and they're all like, I mean, other than the fact you smell bad, they don't care.
Fair enough.
You walked up on that guy. The guy's wrinkling his nose, but he's just looking at you like, what you gonna do, big guy?
Hi. I'm looking for a specialist. Specialist? Yeah. Specialist.
Specialty trader.
Specialty trader.
Oh, the specialty trader would be 2 houses that way and up 1 block. And it points you to the... Wait, no, I'm sorry. 1 house that way and up 1 block. And he points you to the west and north.
Okay, so like around here.
Yes.
All right. Oh, thank you. I pull 2 silvers out and give it to him.
Oh. You have 2 silver?
Yes, I have a bunch of money.
How do you have money?
You gave me money last session.
Oh, yeah, you looted them.
Yes.
You do not have a bunch of money. You have a little bit of money. Okay.
Oh,
To
so you
Hyrn,
did.
to Hyrn, that's a lot of money.
Oh, that is true. To Hyrn, that is a absolute huge amount of money. But thank you. I appreciate your courtesy. He was not expecting to be paid for that little bit of information. And you probably paid him more than he would make selling anything he's got. All right.
I will go. Find it. Try and find it. Where it is.
Yeah, bear with. I've got...
You're fine.
It's a crappy layout. I've tried my best.
Just move my piece where I'm going and I'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? Book scream specialty. Here you go. That's the specialty trader.
Womp womp. Where's the staircase? Ooh, that staircase door.
There is no staircase.
There's no door, is there?
Well, okay, hold on.
Books.
There is the door. You see?
Yeah, I see it.
Hold on, let me move you to the front. There you go. All right, let me put a trader in there.
It walks into the wall.
No, this is the store. Now you're in it. All right, there's a specialty
So it's
trader.
open then. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it is open. You can walk in. Good sir. How may I help you?
I have a pelt for sale. I pull the pelt out.
I don't usually deal in pelts unless there's a reason for it to be special. Do you put it on the counter?
No, it's probably in my hand.
No, okay, you pull it out. Do you show it? Like, do
Yes,
you
I
leave it
show-
a wadded mess or do you...
I pull it out and show it and stuff like that.
Oh my, would you bring it over here so I may examine it on this counter?
Sure.
And you flop it on and he's very, very gently, neatly examining it, noting any of the blemishes and seeing that it wasn't necessarily managed properly, but it's definitely in good shape. I would be glad to offer you 25 gold pieces for it.
Much better than your person.
Where did you take it before?
Down the street, above the above, in the tavern.
Oh, yeah, the bulk goods trader will not give you a good price. He is, not inclined to help his patrons actually turn a profit.
What's he doing?
He knocked his stuff over. Keep digging.
He's like, well, now you made it harder now. I got dipping now.
Oh no, the other one was on the floor underneath him. He
Oh.
couldn't move around it. Would you be happy with... You know what? I can actually spring for the difference. If you've come across any other amazing items like this, please think of me first. I will give you 30 gold pieces for it.
Ooh.
And he's genuinely happy to have gotten the chance at this item, as well as he kind of feels a little bad for you. You get the hunch he thinks you're stupid, but just barely kept from being swindled somehow.
Ah, okay.
Do you want to insight check him, or are you happy with the price?
I'm happy with 30.
Okay. All right, remove the boar pelt and add 30 gold. You're fine. All right, Bramble's still asleep.
Oh,
Lakar is still asleep.
oh.
Lakar,
Ah.
Equalatus. Gotta remember how to say that next time. Huh?
Equalatus.
Perfect. Hyrn, what you doing now? Do you want to look around the shop?
No. Why would I go to the shop for? Well, it's a specialty shop. I will take a glance around, I guess. A little bit.
Okay. Roll a d20.
20. I rolled up. 19.
You look around, and while it is a specialty shop, a lot of it seems to be specialty gear that nobles would be interested in. But there is a set of bracers.
It's okay, puppy. Oh.
There's a set of bracers that look very fascinating to you. Do you wish to ask or investigate?
I will investigate as I walk up the front and investigate it and looking at it.
Be careful with those, please, sir.
Okay.
Okay, what's your investigation?
6.
They look interesting. That's all you got.
Well, I'm looking at my bare arm. Like, these fit.
They will fit you. They are magic items that will increase your strength. I take it you're an adventurer?
Yes.
They will increase your base strength to much higher than average and allow you to attack harder, hit harder. Yes, strength.
Sorry, I got this right.
Probably what was used to take down this fantastic massive boar that you already took down.
I can get more then. And get more money. How much are these?
For you, 15 gold.
Ooh.
Now, do you want to investigate the price?
Investigate the price. What do you mean by that?
Do you want to see if it's a good price, a bad price?
Oh, inside them?
Inside them.
Inside them. That sounds better than
Sweet boy.
Maybe a 14.
What's it?
I want to chew on something, Mommy, but this is
I
too
think
hard to
he's
chew on.
hungry. Again. Dude, could you stop eating for 5 minutes?
No. Whoops!
No. Okay. So you're in sight, and it seems he's actually taken somewhat of a liking to you. He's giving you a decent deal, not like a super great one, but a decent one to make to hopefully make you happy and still make an okay profit on them.
I'll take it.
All right.
And I will. It was 15, right?
Yep.
That makes it
Give me a sec. I'm going to put it in your gear.
15 to make it. That's a 1.
That would be 21, yes.
I had to. My brain was like, hey, look, brain. So put his name there and then put like a note, I guess.
Yep, I'm adding the notes now. You have obtained the gauntlets of power.
Oh, nice.
Your strength score is 19 when you wear these gauntlets. If your strength score is already 19, they have no effect on you. So
Wait,
that gives
so
you
it goes up to 19
19.
as I'm wearing them. Well, I'm gonna wear them all the time. So
If you're wearing them, your strength score is 19. If you are not wearing them, your strength score is 14.
okay.
I'm putting the note strength regular
Okay.
is 14.
Ooh.
All right, so your strength is now 19.
Yep. Ooh, that's strong. I feel really strong now. Yeah.
Please don't test them in my shop. Please.
I wasn't.
Please. Oh, thank God. I've had
I'm
adventures.
stupid, but I'm not idiot.
Valid. Strangely valid. interesting.
Oh, before I leave, I have 2 questions.
Feel free to ask. I will help as much as I am capable.
One, is there a room and board area? Where can I get a room? Or is there only that one place?
The inn is the most common place to rent a room. However, there are other options if you would prefer not to rent there.
Preferably.
Well, we have the Tower of Learning. They do rent, but you have to be a scholar.
I'm not one.
There's the Wanderers, the Warriors Barracks that will rent you a bed. But it is a Warriors Barracks. You will be sharing the room with all the warriors that are renting the bed for the night.
Oh.
Renting a bed for the night. There is the. I don't think you're going to be able to rent a bed in the Nobles District. And if you really want, there is the slums. They do rent a couple beds. But I wouldn't if I were you. You might get fleas.
Who says so? You never smell that.
You may smell bad, but that does not indicate... Oh, hold on. Give me one moment.
Hey, Shady, you want?
That's how you spell it. Lakar. Was Salty leader for you too? The game?
And we're back. I'm so sorry about that wait, but thank you so much for your patience, everyone.
Quite patient.
All right. So Bramble, you've been listed a handful of places. What you doing?
Have. Not Bramble.
Hyrn. I promise, I'm not stupid.
Not dumb.
I'm just
dumb.
stupid.
Are you Hyrn?
He's Hyrn. I'm
Hyrn.
DN.
Are you Hyrn? But instead IRL.
And I'm Lakar.
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 Lakar. Like the alcohol.
Like cigar, but it's
My
Lakar.
closed captioning stopped. Let's do. All right. There we go. Now it's working again. All right.
Yay.
So, Hyrn, what you doing?
Oh, and my second question.
Oh, yeah. What was your first? Oh, okay.
First question. Hold on.
Sleeps.
Sleep, please. Bath.
Bath. Oh, please. If you rent from...
You had the scholar one, the warrior one, the nobles one.
If you rent from the Warriors Barracks, I believe they do have a bathhouse you can pay to utilize. Now, again, just like the Warriors bedding, sleeping arrangement, it is a communal bathhouse. But as long as you have no issue with that, you should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Is that the app that I saw in the ad or the video?
That one.
All right. Yes, the Warriors Barracks are straight east.
Alright, wait. Down the road, not off the walls. Not to the walls.
Not through. No, not through the walls. So if you leave my shop, you go down south to the end of the building, and then you go east. There should be a trader on the corner. It's a very hot trader spot, and you should be able to find a warrior barracks setup. The ground floor of one of the rooms has the there it is. Has the communal baths, and then the main area has the rental where you can speak to somebody about getting a room for the night. Sorry, bear with me. I'm trying my best.
Got this.
Doing good.
Okay. All right. Do you follow the directions?
Yes, I follow the directions.
All right. It's not going to actually be too hard for you to find.
Down here somewhere.
Yeah. So right there is an entrance. Well, I just carried off the entrance.
Whee! No more door for you. That's my job.
I'm so mad at this. All right. You walk in. The door is open, ready for any that may be coming for the night. And there is... Hold on. Townsfolk. Let's do this, actually.
Can I lay you down with the bottle?
We're going to just do that.
Okay.
And yes, I know this isn't a front room, but you know that's what I got. Pretend that's a desk. He's at. All right, you walk in and there's a knight to greet you. May I help you?
I'm looking for a room and board and a bath. Smell bad.
You definitely smell bad. It will be 2 silver for a room, board, bath. It will include a dinner and a breakfast. but general travelers, warriors fare nothing fancy.
Oh, good.
You will have to share the sleeping dorm with others and the bath. If you are okay with that, it is 2 silver.
2 silver.
Alright, he takes your silver.
I give him 3.
You give, oh, good sir, you have overpaid me.
It's fine.
No, sir. Well, I appreciate the kindness. We are honorable men here. We do not need overpaid. And this is a warrior's barracks where we honor those who fight for those who can't.
Oh.
He gives you back your extra silver. He's very appreciative, but he gives you back your extra silver.
Alright. I took the silver already.
So you got to put 1 back. You only get 2 out.
I know, I took 2 out.
Okay, cool. I don't know how to get these to not click to...
Not click the grid? I don't know. We'll figure that out next time.
That's not what I meant to do. All right,
It's
so
probably like a
he
option
takes you.
swap.
That's not your token. He takes you. Grab your token, would you?
I did.
And shows you to the bathroom, the bathhouse, where you can well, bathe.
Yay! Play doggy.
And then he, as you're walking through, shows you the dorm where you will sleep. Just pick any bed with the trunk open. That is the sign that nobody has claimed it for the night. You may put your belongings in the trunk if you choose. And there is a lock on the inside that you can lock your belongings up with and keep the lock under your pillow as you wish while you sleep. I had to remember where I was going with that.
I was
Took a
wondering.
moment. Sorry.
Alright, so bathe and go to sleep. I put myself in the lock box and put the lock in the bed.
Alright, you bathed, you went to bed.
Yeah.
Alright, you're in this dorm.
You missed a great opportunity for the night to say nighty night.
The night will not say nighty night. Alright. That would be funny, but alright.
Spread out. That's good.
You all go to sleep for the night. Bramble, roll a perception check.
Where did Foxy go?
That's a good point. The fox has followed Hyrn around.
Oh.
While he walked into the guardhouse, the warriors barracks, the knight didn't seem to really care. He's just like, oh, the dog has a fox. Okay, whatever. Let him wander and do his thing.
Foxy! I know Fox.
The fox does not let you pet it, but it does sleep on the edge of your pillow.
Ah.
Now that you're clean. And you smell much better. Did you actually dry yourself or did you just wash?
I tried.
Okay. You smell fantastic. You actually surprisingly don't smell like death and wet dog. It's great. Very notable.
Exactly in that order.
Huh?
Exactly in that order.
All right.
No longer
Bramble, make a perception check.
No longer smell like death wet dog. Sounds like cologne.
As dawn starts approaching, all of a sudden you hear, "Hey, what are you doing up there?" Thankfully, they're still walking towards you, and you aren't as startled as you could be, because you heard them coming towards your tree.
Bramble.
Could I take off before? I'll attempt to take off before they get too close to the tree.
Okay, you're just gonna run?
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. Too early.
Roll a dex check. An acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Pocket hit. Oh. Yeah.
21.
You have no problem getting away. They aren't following. They just you slip out. You're away. You're not dealing with that problem. Where are you going?
I guess I'll go wait at the inn.
All right.
And
Lakar?
Liquor.
I know. I thought.
Yes.
Liquor.
Do you wake up more closer to dawn, or do you sleep in?
I wake up more closer to dawn.
All right. What you doing?
He first gets himself dressed, make sure he looks good. Then he waits for his breakfast to come and then eats his breakfast. Making sure his servant also. Making sure he has everything.
Okay.
And then he makes his way towards the north.
They provide a servant's fare for your servant. They provide a noble's fare for you. Both are
He starts
included
heading.
in. I'm sorry. Both are included in the 5 silver you paid.
He heads towards the gate where he's supposed to go.
Okay. While you're heading out, you're going to pass Bramble. And by the way, that is the gate you're going to.
Where?
What is the gate I'm going to?
It's the.
There is no gate, but there's a
Northwest.
gate. Shh.
It's being.
Okay, okay.
Akadaka.
All right.
What you do, Bucky?
Gonna just keep on walking towards the gate.
Okay. Bramble. You see him.
I follow behind him.
All right.
I don't say anything. I just follow.
Yeah. Keep exploring. I just don't want you bashing your head on it. All right. Move your tokens, please. Hyrn, do you wake up early? Do you sleep
I
in?
cannot.
Bramble, you can't?
I cannot move my token.
Did he drag his token on the thing, or did you?
I might have dragged your token on there. Okay. Oh, it moved.
Yeah.
Who moved it?
No, you're thinking the wrong person.
Bramble can move his own. Listen, not listen to.
That's
Lakar
Shady
cannot.
talking.
Oh,
It is me.
I am so bad at this.
No, their voices are really similar, but it's really hard.
Or I am a new person.
Yeah. I did it with Corbie and Bramble too. All right. Go to the book with the sparkles on it on the
Got it.
right hand side of it. Never mind, you got it.
He's a big angel.
Yeah.
Whoop! I made a
Way
monkey
tiny.
There we go. Hyrn,
I'm quite tiny.
do you wake up early or do you sleep in?
I wake up early.
All right. And what do you do?
Well, they provide breakfast, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'd get food. I'd give some to the fox, and I would head out.
The fox is very appreciative. All right. Do you remember where you're going?
I don't know. I know. Me personally, yes. Hyrn, I have no clue.
The fox leads the way, so you can follow her, if you don't know where you're going.
Okay, I follow.
Alright, you guys meet at the northwest gate.
Fuck yeah! And Birdman. I don't know.
Lena,
Yes?
you know you could make maps bigger, right? You know how to do that?
No, I don't, but I'm working on it.
You put your mouse over the map that you have, like the ones that are on the top. You know those maps that you see that you could push, that you could take us to, and also where you click to move yourself to another map. You put your finger over the map you want. You right click it, and it will show you could.
Oh, nice! Okay, cool. I will have to do that next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, we're
I
all
won't-
But seeing how you just are making it small, and if you knew.
I'm making whatever map they have available because I don't know how to do better. Okay, you can
Yeah.
place them outside.
But yeah, you could.
I'm sorry, I need to
You could make them bigger.
I'm an experiment. Alrighty. Whoop!
Good job! He took a tumble like a champ.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, like this. Oh, like this. Like that.
I will have my servant lead the way.
Alright, and you
Close to tomb.
you did some research and you have discovered that there is a... Hold on. Nope, that's not the right button. Hold on. Party ribbon. Okay, I moved y'all. Lakar, you're gonna have to put yourself on the map again. You have discovered that there is a ruins dungeon to the northwest. That is where the next artifact, the closest artifact, would be.
Where are we at?
Okay, hold on.
We're at Hadu, north area.
Your... Oh my god, I hate this.
What?
It does this. I have to readjust you guys every time.
Big Angel.
Not tonight. Shut up. Alright, I got everybody there. So you guys are traveling this way. And it'll be about a day of travel to get there. Alright. Roll perception checks.
Everybody?
Everybody roll a perception check. You travel, you perceive, or you don't. We'll see. Some of you perceive, some of you
May
are
not.
really bad at that.
Perception. That will be a 14.
What's looking for?
Mine's a 19.
I got a 20! A dirty 20.
14, 19, 20.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot going on. There's not much around. It looks like everything's normal until you get near the, dungeon.
Wait, I
and
forgot to.
Huh?
I forgot to roll for the servant as well.
You don't need to. He's
Oh,
he's
alright.
cosmetic until he actually matters. So for the most part, he's not going to matter.
Alright.
You notice it gets very quiet. There's not as many animals nearby when you get into
Buddy, don't put it in the mouth.
the outer
Not towards
areas of the dungeon. Now, as you're coming upon the dungeon, you can't quite find the entrance. But you do find a pathway, if you could call that a pathway, cut into the rocks on the seaside. Roll dexterity to try and climb down this pathway.
Dex?
Ooh.
And Lakar, your servant, will have to roll for this.
He has to roll down.
I'm sorry, what?
He has to roll to climb down.
Yep. He will have to.
Of course, I would not let my servant be put into some kind of harm's way, so of course he will pick him up while he flies down.
What's your strength? Yeah, you could pick him up.
I got a 14.
You make it down just
Yeah,
fine.
that's one.
Wow.
Bramble, what you got? This Birdman remembers he has wings.
You can't have those.
Which check is it?
Dexterity.
That's,
Just Dex.
Okay, so 15.
14, you make it down just fine. The fox is trying to follow you guys, and it slips. And starts to fall. Are either any of you guys going to try and do anything?
I will try and catch it.
I'll try to catch it. I'll save it.
Okay, so both of you are trying to catch it. Do a sleight of hand check.
Oh, gosh. Sleight of hand. Where's that at? Where is that at? Oh,
It's in Dex.
11.
14.
All right. Bramble, you go to reach for him and just barely grab the tip of its tail. Hyrn, you reach for it and you manage to scoop it up under the chest, and the fox lets out a yee!
Oh, I got you.
It definitely hurt, and Bramble, you yanked its poor little tail. But between the two of you, the fox did not fall into the ocean.
Okay, yeah, eat it. So now.
So, Bramble, I'm assuming you let go of the fox's tail. Hyrn, you are left carrying the fox. The fox is very appreciative. And you guys make it to... Huh?
I'm good. I got 19 strength now.
Right? Dude, if a person is just a +1, you don't need to worry about them. Anyways, you make it to the entrance of the dungeon.
No, colorful squares.
Good. It loaded in properly. Okay.
Drag your pieces on. Loop.
Drag your paces to the game.
Da, 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 da. I do have one thing for in-game, or out-of-game thing.
What?
I do have advantages on all traps. I can see.
Thank you for the reminder. I will need that.
Oh!
What?
You got
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm like, oh no, what happened to the Baba? All right.
it. You got this.
So everybody has come to the dungeon. Damn it.
Dungeon time!
Oh, I put my token on the wrong spot.
What?
I'm on the map level. I gotta put my token on the token level. All right. Who is leading the path into the dungeon?
Well, whoever went down first would probably be the first one in.
So who's leading the path into the dungeon? Who went down?
Aw.
What?
my character gestures to them.
Okay.
Just two?
Gestures to who?
Hyrn shall lead the way. How about that?
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
Someone's leading. Don't roll. It's on your wheel. Give me a second. Cleaning up the baby again.
Baby.
He's making a mess of everything.
Can I put you in this?
But that's okay. That's what Babas do.
You gotta put your foot down, Huggy.
Baby.
Alright.
Hey.
He's wet.
Ugh.
Green stripe means wet. You will eventually remember this.
No, I won't.
Why not?
Because it's blue.
Blue stripe means wet. I don't care. Stripe not being yellow means wet. Watch out. Alright. Now. Alright, Hyrn, you are leading. The door to the dungeon is closed.
Well then.
What you gonna do?
Door! Push!
You push?
Yes.
Roll a strength check.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well then.
Nice.
That's a 23.
Is it
Push the door.
You push on the door and it does not push back. As you push on the door, it does move. It definitely was not meant to be opened that way, but it does move.
Push.
And it takes a few moments, but you get that door open. Give me 1 second.
There you go.
Can you finish up then?
Yeah.
And you see the first room. Ah, dang it, I'm on the map level again. Sorry, I'm still bad at tech. Are you still carrying the fox or have you put it down?
I put it down.
Okay, so the fox is now.
I tell my servant to wait out.
Outside. Alright. The servant waits outside. Now, I don't actually have his token set up yet, so he gets generic token number 4. There's your servant. He gonna hang out in there. Fills the campfire and everything. Make sure that bottle doesn't have a lid. It's trippy.
Well, it has a lid.
Okay, then take it away from him. All right. So in the first room, you see 3 different doorways. And, hold on. Wrong layer. I'm still struggling with this. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. You see 3 different doorways. And nothing else. What you gonna do?
Well, the door would fall. Wait, how's the door? Did I break the door off the hinges?
No, you shoved it open. But, are you turning around to look at it?
Probably not.
You're not turning back around? All right.
Door's open. Ooh. Big round.
So you enter the room,
Correct.
and there's 3 paths. You see nothing else.
I'll investigate the path on the upper right.
Drag your token to it. Roll investigation.
Nine.
That's a door.
Door!
Hyrn, Lakar, what you doing?
I'm watching what they do.
I'm gonna miss it. The other door.
Thank you for the follow, Luca. Hi, darling. All right.
Investigation on the door.
Roll with advantage.
Okay. That's a 15.
You are quite certain that if you open that door carelessly, something bad will happen. You haven't quite figured out what, but looks like everything is on the outside, on the other side of the door. But there's a tripwire connected to that door.
Bad door! I go there. Here.
Bramble, what you doing?
I guess I'll check the door and see if it's locked.
You turn the handle. Roll a dex save.
Yes.
Let's go back.
20.
You jump back just in time. Done. To avoid, whoops, a jet of fire that comes out of right above the handle to the door. Lakar, what do you do?
He pulls up and checks if there's any more traps behind the door.
You check the door for traps? Roll investigation.
Oh, his third turn.
That is a 5.
It's a door.
What's that? Bramble says, looks good.
All right. Hyrn, give me one moment. Luca, I appreciate the thought. However, I have no plan on turning my webcam on. I already have an overlay for it. And I am very technologically challenged, so I try and keep my tech pretty simple because managing it is not my cup of tea. But I appreciate the interest. Hyrn, what you gonna do?
It's okay, Bobby.
Come here, sweet boy. We having a fussy Gus day. Hyrn, what you gonna do?
Well, I know this door has something to do with it, a tripwire.
Where's your trap? Mm-hmm.
So I go, trap door! And I go the other way. Investigate this.
Roll at advantage.
Yeah, that is a 16.
Yeah, that door's trapped too.
Traps everywhere.
Okay, Bramble, what you gonna do?
Well, I already set off the trap. I might as well cautiously walk through the door.
Roll a dex save.
Uh-oh.
5.
Lakar, you happen to be close enough to get just the tail end of this. Hold on. Oops, I gotta make this go away. Bramble?
Can I give him the help? Can I give him the help action by pulling him away?
Oh, Lakar, do a dex save. Sorry.
Can I give
Roll a dexterity
Bramble,
save first. Roll a dexterity save first.
that's a 7 plus the dex save, so that's a 13. Yeah.
Alright, you managed to jump back in time. You may roll a d20. If you get a 15 or higher, you can try and grab, you can grab Bramble and yank him out of the way.
Yeah, roll what?
Roll a d20.
13.
Oh, nice. You yank Bramble out of the way as you jump back, keeping him from being scorched. But he does take a tumble and hit the ground pretty hard, taking 1 point of damage. Bludgeoning damage. However, he didn't get burned, which is probably pretty good. All right. Hyrn, what
He
you gonna
says
do?
some.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Lakar says, luckily I am here to help with your foolish actions you have done.
Nice. Hyrn, what you gonna do?
Well, okay, so one door had tripwire.
This one also has tripwire. It goes to a trap that's behind the door. You can't see it, but you know that the tripwire is connected to a trap.
But it's not connected to the door.
It's connected to the door somehow. You just don't know how.
Okay, so can I disarm the trap?
Yes, you can try and disarm the trap.
With what?
That is a good
There's no
question.
disarm
This
trap
first.
anymore. So
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of hand. They don't have lockpick either.
Nope.
You go to disarm the trap. Roll a dex save.
And that's an advantage.
At advantage?
Yeah. I have danger sense.
Oh, good to know.
Yep. I have advantage on any trap I can see. There's a dexterity save.
Perfect. Roll a dex save at advantage. Roll a dex save at advantage, Daddy.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah, 11.
You manage to avoid getting burned as the fire goes. I'm not good at getting the fire to shoot out where I want it to, so whatever. Play make believe. Wait, that's what we're already doing.
Yep. Can't make believe.
We can make believe as much make believe as we want. We'll just make believe extra hard. All right. So, Bramble, you're up again. Please just try the door again. I'm sure this time will be different.
I would like to send my mage hand in to, well, the swarm in to investigate.
Swarm to investigate, what?
The room.
Okay. The swarm investigates the room. Roll investigation for your swarm.
Good enough.
One moment, you guys. Luca, I appreciate your concern, but once again, I am not interested. Thank you. Please don't advertise in my channel. That is not only rude, but it does go against my rules for my channel. So, I'd greatly appreciate if you wouldn't. Thank you. All right, continue, guys.
Okay.
I'm reading my mage hand stuff.
Oh. The account no longer exists. So they advertised and then...
Wow. Okay, so let's ban it then.
Those are, it's a bot or people who just trying to scam, because people who try to show you emotes or logos and Twitch are mostly just scammers.
Well, this one's
Yeah, it's an
clearly a
art seller.
scammer because, but I can't ban it either. So, anybody watching my chat, please do not pay any attention to Luca James 84. They are a scammer.
Yeah, and it's more of a scammer because they just created the account on the April 12th.
I can't see their account
Today.
anymore.
Yeah, it's happening.
Huh?
Just click on their name. On their name.
Unable to fetch
Unless they
account.
block you.
They're unable to fetch the account.
What?
They might. That's weird because I can click on them.
Yeah.
I
Me
can't
too.
ban them because I can't fetch the account. So I'll have to figure that out after. I gotta ban them.
Make somebody make one of us the mod real quick. We just could ban them easily.
Happily. How do I make somebody a mod?
You also gotta click on it.
Huh?
You also gotta click on our name or just click on my
Oh.
name.
Hold on. I found it.
Found it. Did it? Great job.
Got it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright, so we're moving on. Bramble, your turn. Hi, Art. Welcome to the party. Bramble, your turn. Also, Shady and Art. When do you have to get off for the night?
I could stay on.
I should probably be getting off in the next 7 minutes.
Okay, you gotta get off by about 10?
Okay.
9.
9. Sorry, my brain is math hard. Dumb. Whatever, I'm
Because
done.
I have a stream at 10 o'clock, so.
Gotcha. Okay. So we'll give you each one more round of what we doing with the doors. Bramble, what you doing with the door?
Okay, I was gonna send my mage hand, which is my swarm, into the other
Oh,
room.
yeah.
I can send it up to 30 feet without it disappearing. So I was gonna try sending it like 25 feet in front of me.
You're gonna try and send it through the door?
Everything good.
Oh, I thought it was opened already.
You tried to open it and almost got your face burned off. Again. The doors are still
Oh, no.
closed.
I will send the swarm to open the door.
Ooh, clever. So you're backing off the... Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to burn your face there. You're backing off the door and sending the swarm to open it?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Blip. Blip.
It's okay, Buggy. Do you need a bookie?
You know what? Your swarm is going to be represented by a spider.
Okay.
The spider swarm. It goes to open the door. Roll a dex save for your swarm. They avoid the flames, and they do roll. Hold on. They avoid the flames, and they do manage to open the door. So the door has been opened. It is actually open now. Hold on.
I'll take that victory.
I mean, that was a hard
Victory is
fought
a
victory at this point.
Hey, boy, it's okay. What, you want, mommy?
Lakar, what are you doing?
I go past a swarm and go through a door.
All right. It is a hallway. There's some doors. Hyrn, what
I
you
go
doing?
to the first one.
Oh,
Alright.
sorry. Go ahead.
Go to the first one.
You go the first one and what?
on the right.
It's okay. It's okay. What's the matter?
Okay.
And I check if it's trapped.
Roll investigation. He's having a moment.
I don't think I investigated.
You what?
I had to go that investigation because I read another file.
You are bad at investigation. It is a door.
Wow.
Are you gonna try anything with the door other than investigating it right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open it.
It's okay.
Roll a dexterity check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
Didn't think I would roll for it, but I was wrong. I rolled for it. From that, it's dexterity saving throw, so it's a 9.
All right. You got hit in the face with a mysterious spray. It smells bad.
Fart spray.
Right, spray.
Hair spray.
Take 1 point of damage.
Beautiful face. Oh no.
My beautiful face. I'm on the wrong. I'm so bad at this.
Oh.
That'll work. All right. Hyrn, what you gonna do?
Do I notice that the other door's open?
I don't know. Do you notice?
I'm not paying attention, so.
Perception check?
I
Or you...
didn't say anything, so I'm just like,
Well, in that case, if you're not going to be looking around, then no, you didn't notice.
Okay.
What you doing?
Frickin' doors, all trapped. And I do look around actually now. Cause
Okay. Well, if you're looking around, you see it.
There. Woo! Where'd they go?
There. This door is open. You can see that.
Oh, it can go this way. Alright. I funnel in with them. Is it too big for everybody to fit through, or?
It's a hallway. You do have to go single file.
Alright. I'm gonna go up to these bottom of these stairs, I guess, and just like sit right here and chill in case something comes down the stairs.
Okay. All right. So I think we're gonna call it here. We're exploring our second door. It's a door. I hope you guys had.
Mighty nice door.
Huh?
It's a mighty nice door.
Yeah, it's a
I
mighty
like
nice.
that door.
Right, nice door,
It's spit on Lakar.
That's the way.
Got fluids in my face.
You
It's farted in my face. I
Oh.
farted in a general direction.
Oh
Got
my
lung
god,
fluids.
there's something wrong with you, love, and I adore it. Ah.
So that's why you got nice slick back hair.
I'm making a door because this map doesn't come with one right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't have door.
Huh?
It doesn't have door.
Yeah. I'm learning how to make the map work for me. So, in the meantime, thank you all for playing. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I cannot wait for our next session. Lakar, you're a wonderful addition. Have a wonderful night.
Quite great.
Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Toodaloo.
Hi.
Diddly-diddly.